How you doing, guys? Let me introduce myself. I'm Trucker G, and I am part of the problem. That's right, you heard me right. I am part of the problem. You know, we got a lot of people out on the internet, they're going to love that soundbite. Let me explain that. I drove truck for over 30 years, and all I ever did is just drive truck, drive all day long. At the end of the day, I'd eat supper, and I'd go to bed. I didn't even go to sit down in the restaurants like a lot of the old veteran truck drivers so they can tell trucker stories. Why? Because I drove truck all day. I didn't want to hear about trucking. I was ready to go to bed. That way I could wake up super early in the morning and do it all over again. That way my family was fed. That way I had a roof over my family's shoulders or heads. That way I had food on my family's tables. I didn't pay attention to what was going on. I didn't think I had to. I was young. I was dumb. I think I had to worry about what's going on in our government. I trusted that they do what was right for us. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it should be. I heard that lady talking earlier that, you know, we need to sit there and we need to watch, we need to monitor. The time for watching and monitoring is over, people. Our government has taken this country and it's almost out of reach. We've got to stand up. That is our only hope, is to stand up. And I don't mean just the truckers, I don't mean just the convoy, I mean everybody. And I don't care if you're right wing or left wing, I don't care. I don't care less about politics. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. I don't care if you're red or blue, red, purple, any other color. I don't care. We should be Americans. And that's what it boils down to. I don't want to know about politics. I know way more about politics than I ever wanted to know, and that it's absolutely nothing, to be honest with you. But what I do know is the way they're doing us is wrong. The way they've done this country is wrong. You know, I have a lot of people say, you know, what are you guys here for? You guys are here for, you know, freedom. What freedom is? Are you blind? Do you not see everything we've lost? I just don't understand. It's about government overreach. These mandates to me are just the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah. That's what woke people up. Or waking people up, should I say. That's what woke me up. Because I really don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't think any of you want to be here. I can think of better things to do with my time than being up here bragging about the government. But if they did their job, they wouldn't have to. A lot of what I say isn't going to be popular to a lot of people because we're so indoctrinated that we have to lean one side or the other. We have to be this, we have to be that. The only thing we have to do is be free, live, and take care of our families. That's the only thing we have to be. The government and the media has done so good to divide us as a country. Hey, I don't like this person because of his color. I don't like this person because of their race. I don't like this person because of who they sleep with. I don't care. As long as it doesn't affect me, do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Sorry if it offends you, but this is a society that's easily offended nowadays. Too easily offended, in my opinion. When I stand up here, I have to speak out of my own words. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a dumb old hillbilly with nose hurts. You know, I ain't got an education. Well, whatever happened to common sense in this country? We spend so much time fighting amongst each other, we don't take enough time to love each other. We don't have to like each other, but we do have to love each other. That's the only way this world works. Otherwise, we're doomed. We don't have to agree, but we can agree to disagree. I was handed a poem in Idaho, and I read it in Idaho, and I read it again the other day in Iowa, and I told everybody I'm going to read this thing from now to the end, because it pretty much sums up what I'm here for. It's called Visitors from Our Past. I had a dream the other night I didn't understand. A figure walking through the mist with a flintlock in his hands. His clothes were torn and dirty as he stood there by my bed. He doffed his three-cornered hat and speaking low, he said, "We fought the revolution to secure our liberty. We wrote the Constitution as a shield from tyranny. For future generations, this legacy we gave in this land of the free and home of the brave. The freedom we secured for you, we hope you'd always keep. But tyrants labored endlessly while your parents were asleep. Your freedom's gone, your courage lost. You're no more than a slave in this land of the free and home of the brave. You buy permits to travel and permits to own a gun, permits to start a business and build a place for one. On that land you believe you own, you pay a yearly rent, although you have no voice and choose to have money spent. Your children must attend a school that doesn't educate. Your Christian values can't be taught according to the state. You read about the current news in regulated press. You pay a tax you do not owe to please the IRS. Your money is no longer made of silver or of gold. You trade your wealth for paper, so your life can be controlled. You pay for crimes that make our nation turn from God to shame. You take the sickness number as you trade it in your name. You've given government control to those you do for those that do you harm, so they can padlock churches and steal the family farm, and keep our country deep in debt, put men of God in jail, harass your fellow countrymen while corrupted courts prevail. Your public servants don't uphold the solemn oath they've sworn. Your daughters visit doctors so their children won't be born. Your leaders ship artillery and guns to foreign shores and send your sons to slaughter, fighting other people's wars. Can you regain the freedom for which we fought and died? Do you have the courage and the faith to stand with pride? Are there no more values for which you'll fight to save? Or do you wish your children to live in fear and be a slave? People of the Republic, arise and take a stand. Defend the Constitution, the supreme law of the land. Preserve our preserve our great republic and God-given rank. And pray to God to keep the torch of freedom burning bright. As I awoke, he vanished in the midst of which he came. His words were true. We are not free. And we have ourselves to blame. For even now as tyrants tremble each God-given right, we only watch and tremble, too afraid to stand and fight. If he stood by your bedside in a dream while you were asleep, and wonders what remains of our rights you fought to keep, what would be your answer if you called from the grave? Is it still that land of free and home of brave? Right there says it all to me, folks. I mean, it says it all to me. You heard me say in the beginning, I'm part of the problem. We are all part of the problem. Every one of us. The problems that we see nowadays isn't because of the government. It's because we stood and let the government get by with it. It's us. We are the problem. When are we going to stand and be the solution? I've heard so many people ask, how many trucks are there? I don't care how many trucks. I care how many people. How many people are in this crowd? I don't care how many people are in this crowd. I want to know why you're not in this crowd. That's what I need to see. I know there's a lot of people that can't be here for multiple reasons. Mostly the ones that I accept is because I'm just not capable physically. If you're capable physically, what's your excuse? I ain't got no money. Guess what? I ain't got no money either. My family needs me. Guess what? My family needs me too. Does your family need you? I know this is going to hurt a lot of feelings, but I don't care at this point, guys. I just don't care. You can hate me, you can love me, it doesn't matter to me. Because this isn't about me. This is about my grandbabies at home. This is about your children at home. This is about your grandbabies. This is about future generations. This is about the of Art Frederickson. And I've met plenty of veterans along this whole journey, and it's been my honor to meet them. I know that a lot of them say, hey, it's an honor to meet you. No, it's my honor to meet you. But you know what Art Frederickson told me? This isn't the country he fought for. This isn't what he fought for. This isn't what so many men and women have given their lives for. And we're allowing it to happen. We are allowing it to happen. Because we are the solution. Wake up, America. Love it or leave it. It's pretty simple. If we wait and we sit there and watch and monitor it, by the time it happens, it's too late. Have we not noticed that already? Like I said, usually what I say isn't too popular, but I just speak from the heart. And what do I know? I'm just Dumbo Hillbilly.
Trevor G, let's hear it some more for Trevor G. All right, now you want to bring up my buddy. I met this man at church. He's a man of God. So David Rodell, Santa. We got some special people with us. I want to let them have a little bit of time here. Jason is 9 years old. He spoke the other night in Iowa, and I said, man, you got to speak again. Can you see him? No. All right. Jason, everybody.
Thank you all for being here, and for all of you all who fight for your freedoms. It makes me happy to see you all. And our soldiers have died for us, to fight for that flag and our freedom. God made us to be free. So we gotta stand up, hand out those flags, hand out those cards. Bunch of people for freedom. Slave kids, daughters, granddaughters, grandsons, sons. It's just beautiful. For freedom, for our rights to stand up and speak. It's freedom. We gotta fight for it. We all need red. Could I get a chant real quick? Freedom! 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 Freedom!
Most of you have heard the story of a driver that joined us in Arkansas as coming through there. A true inspiration. It was a day that I was feeling kind of blue. I was missing my family, and I really just wanted to see my family. I thought maybe I could go home and see my family. And then I heard this guy's story over the CB radio as we passed by. I want you guys to meet Brian. He's a true inspiration for the South.
Hi everybody. I said for years that I started out talking and saying my name is Brian and I'm an alcoholic. I haven't been saying that much lately, but my name is still Brian. I drove truck for around 30 years. Last year, at 78 years old, I was still driving full time the first part of the year. And I had to take some time off because my truck was being worked on, and my heart started acting up. And it came to the point where I was falling and fainting. My daughter called 911. They rushed me to the hospital. I spent 12 days in the hospital, and they came up with about 3 things they thought were bad with my heart, scheduled surgeries, 3 different surgeries. And then they found out that my lung was giving up and swelling shut on me and not allowing enough air to go out or breathe, whatever that does. And they determined they couldn't do the surgeries on my heart because that would cause the lung to quit altogether. So they released me, which I couldn't figure out or understand because I was worse off than I was when I went in. As time went by, I kept getting worse. I ended up on hospice. They were bathing me, doing everything for me. I had about 3 or 4 days of feeling better. My daughter asked me if I wanted to take a ride up to Branson, Missouri, where we had gone a lot with the kids when they were young. And I told her, yeah, I did. So Christmas Day, this past Christmas, we went to Branson. And the next day we went out to go to one of the shows. I felt good. I was able to get around myself with my walker. They escorted me to my chair. I turned to my daughter and told her I felt like I was going to faint. And what I did was died. I don't know exactly how long. They showed me the charts later on. The ambulance came. They made 3 attempts to survive me and it didn't work. They started removing the equipment from me, and one of the attendants said, I feel like we should try one more time. And that brought me back. They brought me to the hospital. A couple hours later, after in the hospital, Well,